Hello, welcome to this streaming. Vertical or horizontal? Hello, welcome to this streaming. Hello, welcome. Hello and welcome to this streaming. Abby here. Yes, we are going to do live streaming at 10:30. Yes, at 10:30 we will do the live streaming. So please keep watching and don't leave. Okay. Thanks for coming. Can you hear me? What time? What time is it over there? And we will do 10:30 to 11:30. Yes. Oh, it's our time. No, your time. Yes, it's our time. Okay, sorry, it's our time, but I don't know. What time is it in your country? I don't know, but I will do it between 10:30 to 11:30 in Beijing time. Yes. Hello, welcome. How is your computer not sliding? What is your question? Sorry, I just go to my computer. You mean this A10 from the CTEC A10-156, my external computer? Yes, this is my computer. And I just put it on the desk. There is a U stand. Yes. Hello, welcome to this streaming. So can you hear me? The voice is good or too low? Hello. Yes, we will do it on 10:30. So please wait a moment and don't leave. Keep watching. Thanks for coming. Hello. Oh, hello. I see you, Sam. SAM, right? So I see you. Hello, welcome to this streaming. Abby here, and it's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday again, and I'm so happy to have the chat with all of you. Yes, I'm so happy be here and have the chat with all of you. Yes. Hello, I see you. Yes, thanks. Okay, maybe you can just turn your iPhone vertical. Yes, horizontal. Maybe you can just turn your iPhone vertical because we do this streaming multi-streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So sorry, and there is just can be a vertical screen. Yes. Hello. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, but we do the live streaming on the YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, so it can just be the horizontal screens. So maybe you can just turn your phone like this. So maybe your neck will feel good. Yes, better. Will feel better. Yes. Thanks for coming. Yes. Good night. Yes, VT Film. Yes, VT Films. I see you. Thanks and good night. For this is morning, so in my country, I can say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yes, and so I will say hello to everyone from the world, white world, yes, from the white world. And Abby here, yes. Good morning. Yes, I see. Good morning, good evening, yes. Portrait. Are you in? What's your questions? I just can't. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Okay. No, I'm in China. Yes. Okay. I'm in China. Yes. Sorry. Portrait. Oh, sorry for the portrait. Because we do live streaming and browse on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So we just can choose one, the horizontal screen, and not for the portrait, because for the 3 platforms. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe you can say hello in the chat. Okay. Everybody, welcome to here, to this streaming room, Abby here. So maybe you can master, yes, master hello in the chat so I can see you and say hello to you. Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, let's track. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now let's beginning. Okay, now. Okay. Hello, welcome to the streaming. Yes. Okay, now welcome to the streaming. Yes. Okay, maybe let's begin today's streaming. Okay, this is Abby from FEELWORLD and CTech. Yes, again, yes. Wednesday again, and I'm so happy to have chat with all of you. So please master any of your ideas and questions in the chat so I can see you and I can answer all of your questions. So let's have a relaxing chat. Let's just have a relaxing chat so I can see your questions and all your ideas. Any ideas you can master it, because this is a relaxing chat, so we can have so you can master any questions and ideas and anything you are interested in the chat. So this is a good time to have a chat face to face. So maybe you can master your name in the chat so I can say hello to you. Okay, thanks. And if you are new, thanks for coming to this streaming. Abby here. And if you are returning, thanks, come back. I'm so appreciate. Yes, I'm so appreciate. Thanks to come back to this streaming. And maybe you can master any questions in the chat. So now let's see what's happening in the chat. Okay. Now I see your questions. The first questions, okay. Okay, now I see the first question. First question for the SAM, SAM, yes. The first question is can you come up with the annual hosting? Yes, we have it. And you can buy it on our official website. Okay. WFEEL, yes, WRLD, LLT, yes. You can buy the, yes, you can buy the. You can buy the hosting, yes, here. And so what size do you need? Maybe can you tell me? Just order the Pro monitor we have from monitor from you guys. Wow, thanks. I see you, Doc, right? D-O-R-K, thanks. I see your master. Yes, thanks so much. Thanks so much for your support. Yes, thanks so much for your support. Wow. So you have from monitors. It's a lot, right? A lot of monitors you have. So maybe you can tell me a questions. Okay, and from monitors for what? For monitors, yes. Thanks so much for your support. So, and over for monitors for you guys now. Thanks. And so you do live streaming, right? So the phone monitor is used for live streaming or something else. Maybe you can tell me more details about it. I have the interest to discuss these questions with you. Yes, I'm so happy to have a further discuss of these questions for monitors, for streaming or anything else. Maybe you can message in the chat. Okay. Okay, we will have more people to join us. And today, last Thursday, streaming here in this streaming room. I just show you the devices I use in my streaming room about the Sony camera and the PTZ camera. Okay, I will show you again. I will show you again for the PTZ camera. Yes, last week and in this streaming room, I show you the devices I used in my live streaming room about the PTZ camera and L2 video switcher and CTAC ATEM 156 external monitor. And so, and today, maybe you have just noticed that. And in today's streaming, maybe you have noticed the new devices I used. This one is KBC10 PTZ camera controller. Yes, I will say it one more time. And this is from our FEELWORLD. It's KBC10 and PTZ camera controller. Yes, maybe you have seen it. Okay, maybe you can. And another question is the small monitor. Okay, I see. Okay, and this is a good suggestions. So maybe we can have a further discussion. And you can DM us. DM us, and on the FEELWORLD account. Okay, you can DM us, message in the FEELWORLD account. Yes. What size do you need? What size do you need? Yes, what size do you need? The small monitor. And what size do you need? Maybe you can master the size you need in a chat or DM us, so I can have a further discuss about that. Or maybe we can have a answer, right? Small monitor. Okay, now so let's continue and welcome the more people. Welcome more people join us. And now let's go to today's topic. Okay, and last week I just showed you the PTZ camera, L2 video switcher, and the external monitor. Yes, it's from CTAC. And today maybe you have seen it, right? You have seen it. This is the KBC10 and PTZ camera controller. So I can use it control my PTZ camera more easily and smoothly. Now I will change to the camera 2. on the right corner here. On the right corner here is a PTZ camera, yes. So now I will use my KBC10 PTZ camera controller to control my PTZ camera. Now just go to the camera 2. Now you can see this is camera 2. Yes, this is camera 2. And it's our PTZ camera. It's our PTZ camera. Now I will show you again. Now you see the picture is from our PTZ camera. Yes, on the right corner here. On the right corner here. And now I will control it. Okay, by using the joystick. So I can control my PTZ camera. Now look. Up, down. Yes, now as you can see here, I can use my joystick to control the PTZ camera. Just go up, yes, and down. Yeah, so you can see me right, and now go left. Yes, so there is a shaft and the monitor on the shaft. So maybe you have maybe you can master the version of the product you are interested in. So I can show you right now. Yes, so please master any questions on the version of the monitor you are interested in. So I can just show you more details. About it. Yes. So there is a shaft, and so the monitor and the video switcher is on the shaft. And now let's go right, yes. Okay, so now I can show you more details, right? By using the joystick, yes. And now, let's go. Yes, now you can see I can get closed. Oh, yes. Now you can see that the details right. So you can go details. Right. And now I will change. Yes. Now so you can see the right shot. Now so again. Yes. So now you can see the details of it, right? And it needs some time to do the, yes, so focus on, now it's focus on. Oh, sorry. I just move, so the focus is changing. Now let's go to, yes, let's go to the wide shot. So this is the camera 2, it's our PTZ camera. So I can use my PTZ camera controller, is KBC10. I can use it to control my PTZ camera more easily and smoothly, right? I can just press the camera 2 and using the joystick, so I can get the shot I want. I can get a shot I would like to have, yes. So, wow, thanks. 5" or 5.5, okay, I get you, and I will, okay, 5" or 5.5". So you have so, okay, and please, dear Mas, and we will have a follow discuss, okay. So we will have a further discuss about it. Yes, so okay, so maybe you can DM us and let's have a further discuss about that. Maybe that is a good idea, right? That is a good idea. First, I must say it's a good idea, yes. So any of your ideas, please feel free to contact us, and we need your advice. Yes, that is what we can to improve our product. It can help us to improve our product. So please feel free to master any questions and DM us it's okay. You can maybe message us on the Instagram account and Facebook account. Yes, it's good and it's okay. So we can have a further discuss of any of your questions and ideas. That is what we do live streaming here, so we can have the communication with you. Yes, we can have the communication with you face to face. So and in the streaming, and I have many friends. Yes, I have meet many friends. And we have further discuss and while yes, so please feel free to contact us. Okay. Well, thanks for coming. We will in another questions and let's check. Wow, thanks. Okay, I see your questions. Maybe you can answer the questions from the doc DORK. Yes, I see your master, and you say the FW173 is will pull out come in tomorrow, right? Comes in tomorrow, right? Okay, so at first, thanks for your loving and your support, and maybe you can do some review, and we really need any of your feedback. Yes, we need your feedback. Maybe we will be exciting. Okay, we are look forward to your feedback. Yes, we look forward to your feedback. Well, I see you, Joe, right? Joe, Joe, right? I see you, and hello, welcome, and thanks for welcome. Oh, I see a lot of people and from the wide world, yes, and from American, Korea, and Japan, and there's so many countries, and so I'm so happy to have a chat. Now I meet many of friends. I know your name. Maybe you can master your name in the chat. So we can just talk like friends, right? Okay, thanks so much. 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 Yes. And okay, now so welcome to this streaming, and if you are new, welcome to this streaming. So in today's streaming, and I just tell you some problem I have met when I do the streaming. Yes, so please, maybe you are a new streamer, and maybe you can leave any questions about the problem you have met in the master, so we can talk about it. Okay. please. And in today's streaming, okay, in today's streaming, I will show you some problem I have met when I do live streaming. So if you are interested or if you have any experience you want to share, please message in the chat so we can talk about that. And so let's go back to the topic. Someday, yes, one day my boss tell me, Abby, you should do live streaming. So I have no idea what should I do. Yes, I have no idea what should I do when my boss tell me you have to do live streaming. So, and the first question I meet is, about multi-streaming. The first question is about multi-streaming. Good night. Thank you. I see you, dear. Okay. I will leave this message. Yes, and I will have a further discuss. And yeah, so and let's go back to today's streaming. Okay, and about the streaming, multi-streaming, and I have to streaming to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Yes, the 3 platforms. And you know, but at first I don't know what should I do, so I go to the YouTube. So, and I find there is a plug that I can use on the OBS, so I can do multi-streaming. Yes, about the multi-streaming, STREAM. The first question is multi-streaming. Yes, the first question is multi-streaming. Yes, so how can you do multi-streaming? While I do it on the OBS, there is a plug and you can download it on the OBS website, and now you can do multi-streaming. Yes. And the next, but there is still a questions. About the vertical. Yes, about the vertical and the horizontal, right? About the horizontal or the vertical. So which screen would you like? Which screen would you like? The horizontal or the vertical? Horizontal or the vertical? Because I have to do live streaming on the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, so there is a questions for me, and vertical or the horizontal or the vertical. And now I choose horizontal because it's popular. Yes, it's popular in the YouTube and Facebook, but for the Instagram, so you now just can see horizontal, right? Horizontal. So that is why you see the horizontal screen on the Instagram, because we have to do the live streaming on the Facebook and YouTube. And the question is, there is another question about the Instagram. You know, Instagram allow you to do live streaming. Yes, Instagram allow you to do live streaming, and by using your phone. So how can you get the URL link? How can you get the URL link? The answer is, I go to the YouTube and find the answer is yellow duck. I will message in the chat so you can see it. Okay, I get the URL link by using the yellow duck. Okay, now so I go to the yellow duck. I get a URL link by using the yellow duck. Yes. Sorry, I just forgot to come to the camera one. Sorry, I just forgot to go back to the white shot in front of me. So now let's go to the camera one. This is a white shot from the Sony camera. Yes, so now you can see me, right? And so let's go back to the questions. Go back to the questions is about the InterScround. I get the InterScround URL link by using the yellow duck, so I can do live streaming by using my computer. Yes, by using my computer. First, yes, this is the first question. Is about the multi-streaming and how can you get the URL link of the InterScround? How can you get the URL link by of the InterScround? You can use the yellow duck. It's a software, and you can just log in, and it will give you the URL link. So this is the first questions. Okay, there is some problem. Now let's continue. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay, this is the first questions about the multi-streaming. You can go to the OBS website, download the plug, so you can do multi-streaming. And the another question is about the InterScround. And so you know InterScround allow you to live streaming by using your smartphone, but you can get the URL link and by using the yellow duck software and to get the URL link, and now you can do live streaming by according to the OBS software, right? Well, thanks. Hi. Okay, now let's see the questions. Okay, now let's see the questions in the chat. Okay, let's see what's happening. The screen on the table can do live streaming. Yes, the questions. Okay, the first question is the screen on the table can do live streaming. Yes, and which screen do you mean? This screen or this screen? Which one do you mean? Okay, now so I have two. Okay, this and another questions. Okay, maybe you can leave your questions in the chat, and I will answer your questions, or our team will answer your questions in the chat. So please feel free to leave any questions in the chat. Okay. Now there is another question from about the yellow link, because yellow link will cut my image, image, so I can just show you part of my image. Now I find another answer is from our this one. Can you see that? This one. This is a live streaming box. This is a live streaming box. So I can just go to the InterScround on it and do live streaming, and this is my answer for how to do live streaming. Yes. On the left. Okay, on the left. You mean this one? I do this. Okay, now I can explain the live streaming. I do live streaming on OBS and both on this one. This is a live streaming box. And I do live streaming on OBS and this one, live streaming box. This is for InterScround. And this is for Facebook and YouTube. This one is for this one. This one is for I do streaming on OBS and to the Facebook and YouTube. And I do live streaming to the InterScround by using this live streaming box. Okay, can you see that? This one, yes. I do live streaming to Instagram by using this live streaming box. And I do this streaming to the Facebook and YouTube by OBS. Wow, welcome the newcomer, welcome to this streaming Abby here. And we are doing live streaming on every Wednesday. So please don't leave and keep watching. And today's topic is about the problem I have met when I do live streaming. Yes. 3 cameras, yes. My voice delay, yes, that is a question. I see you press 3 cameras. I actually have 3 cameras, but today, okay, now so I have 2 cameras today, and another one is from this, and I see you press 3 cameras, so you can see there is HDMI 1, 2, 3, right? Maybe there is 4 HDMI inputs on my L2 Plus. There are 4 HDMI inputs. HDMI 1, 2, okay, now I will show you more details. This is HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is HDMI out. Can you see that? Maybe I can go to the camera 2, yes. Okay, now so you can see the camera 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is HDMI out, and this is power, right? And this is my microphone, and it's from Holy Land. So as you can see here, I have 4 HDMI inputs and HDMI out, and I put the HDMI out to this one. This is HDMI out, and I put it connected to my live streaming box, so I can get the sources and streaming to the Instagram. Okay, so you can see that I can do this streaming. I can streaming to the Instagram. Yes, this is what I have. Today on your voice. So there is a delay. Maybe it's a long distance. So there is a delay, and I will freeze it. Okay, welcome to the new join. Welcome to the newcomer. Yes. So let's come back to the problem I have met when I do live streaming. When I do live streaming, I have met 3 problems. The first one is about the multi-streaming. So my answer is you can go to OBS and download the multi-streaming plug, and you can do multi-streaming on OBS. And another question is for the Instagram, and because at first I find a Yellow Duck a software to give my URL link of the Instagram, but the problem is it will cut my image, so my can just show you part of my image. And so the second answer I find is the live streaming box. So I can do the streaming on my live streaming box, and now you can have a horizontal screen. So now you can see the horizontal screen. Yes, and this is about the first questions. And now the next is about the frame rate. The questions, the second questions. Okay, the second question is about the frame rate. Yes, it's a problem, the frame rate, because we do live streaming in a long distance, and it's not any of the problem. Yes, there are. So The second question is about the frame rate. The second question is when I do live streaming. Okay, the second question is about the frame rate because I streaming to multi-platforms and it's a long distance, so the image I adjust my frame rate to 720. Yes, 720. Okay, I will master so you can get it. Okay, it's 720. Resolution. Resolution. Yes, 720 resolution to keep my image more smooth. Yes. It make my live streaming smoother. Yes, it make my live streaming smoother. And when I adjust it to the 720, the resolution and frame rate, so it make my live streaming smoother. Because I streaming to multi-platform and long distance, so and I adjust my frame rate to 720 to keep my live streaming smoother. Yes, okay. This is the second question. Okay, maybe you can leave your master. Okay. So, welcome to the new. Okay. Welcome to the newcomers, and this Abby here, so you can leave your master. Anything you are interested in, you can master in the chat. Yes. Okay, let's see what's happening in the chat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's go to. I forgot it again. I forgot. Come back to the camera 1 again. So I do the live streaming only by myself, and I just forget it. Sorry about that. Okay. So now you can see me, right? Okay. Sorry. Sorry.电视关掉就没了，电视关掉就没了。
那 Facebook 跟 YouTube 还开着是吧？
开着，但是我放封面。
哦。就可以了。
但是没画面。
对，为什么没画面？
它就是一次性的东西，再进去就会发生这个问题。
那用手机吗？
对，我看看能不能把它跳出来。好像说是要重进。
是什么？这个跳出来这个，还是不行吗？还是没画面哦。
昨天也是会这样，所以我不敢动它，结果它还是卡了。
之前用不是不会，我记得我们第一次用的时候。
是好的，对吧？
对啊，他是回去干嘛了就不行了。
它卡不住了。你现在换手机会很怪，等下就知道你这东西不行了。为什么会卡住？
这能重启不？
可以重启，我重启一遍吧。掉链子。差一点点就讲完了，太好的。
要讲完了。
还剩下最后一个问题啊。
哦，就讲完了。
对，结果它给我卡住了，真烦人。现在前台应该看到的是这个，没错。
彭于晏。
没事的。
要先开翻墙吧。
对，他还是会，你看。
这是什么意思？
开机自举动叫他取消，他还不取消，他娘的，害我昨天还被伊娃给 K 了。
为什么？
他说你没说吗？为什么还在？靠呀！我说了，他不改呀，我有办法。对他真的是无语了。
是伊娃说要用这个直播。
我们也没其他方法了。还有其他方法？要你一直站在这边给我拿手机找这个找那个。
那个什么直播机，它什么时候能弄好？
啊，你别操他了，那更久了。他们都是优先考虑国内的，国外的根本不考虑。我把声音关掉。 了是吧？那我就先讲了。
Okay, welcome back. There is something go wrong, so welcome back. Welcome come back. Welcome to come back. Welcome to come back. Okay, now so let's continue. Okay, let's continue the problem I have met. The first one is about the multi-streaming, and the second one is about the frame rate. So you can say it as 720 for more smoother and streaming. Yes. And the last one question is about the audio. And sometimes I want to have two voice, and from one is from my microphone and one is from the background music. So how can I do that? Maybe you would like to have some music, right? You want to have some music when you do live streaming, not just from the microphone, and maybe you want to have some music, background music. So how can you do that? Now I add two music. One is from my microphone into the L2 plus. There is audio in. Okay. Now I will go to the camera 2. Okay. Now I will go to the camera 2 and show you more details. Okay, now so as you can see here, there is a microphone from the Holy Land. So, and there is a audio in. So I plug in the audio in, so you can hear me, right? Now you can hear my voice. So this is the first voice. It's from my microphone, and so I plug in the audio in. Yes. And the second one is the background music. So how can I do that? Now I can go to the L2 plus. Okay, I will show you more details about that. Okay, sorry. Now, yes, here is my L2 plus video switches, and now here is the mixed audio functions. Okay. I will show you that, and you can go to the audio. Yes, and here is the function is mix. Now I will enable it. Okay, and I will enable my mix function, and here you can choose the voice come from the HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so here I will choose the camera 4. Now you can see there is a key voice is from the microphone, and another one is from the HDMI 4. Yes. Okay, now so I will play my music. Yes, right. Okay, now so you can hear the background music and my voice at the same time, right? If you watch the live streaming on YouTube and Facebook, you can hear the voice. And both my voice and the background music, because I enable the mixed audio function on my L2 plus video. I think it's a ideal choice for you to add background music when you do live streaming. Yes. And now for better hearing my voice, so I will change to adjust the volume. Yes, I will just try to that. You can adjust the voice here. Now bigger and lower. Yes, this is the lower, and now I will adjust it. Right, so you can see here, to voice is my voice and the background music. You can just plug in the microphone and add the background music, so you can mix and according to the L2 plus video switch. Yes. Now I can turn off it. Yes. Okay, now let's go to the white shot. Yes. And in today's streaming, I just show you the questions I have met when I do live streaming. And the first one is about the multi-streaming, and you can go to the OBS website, download the plug, so you can do multi-streaming on OBS. And maybe the second question is about the frame rate. And for the better and smoother streaming, you can set it as 7 to 0. Yes. And the last question is about the audio. So if you want to add some background music to your streaming, you can add the microphone and the music to the L2 plus video switcher, and you can enable the audio mix functions, so you can get the background music and the microphone voice at the same time. Yes, this is the 3 questions when I do live streaming, and I have to And now let's go to the chat. Oh, sorry. Let's go to streaming. And let's see what's happening in the chat. Okay. A lot of people joining us. Yes. And thanks for coming. Yes. And this is the content of today's streaming. Yes. And the first questions, second multi-streaming, and the second question is about the frame rate. And the last question is about the audio. This is the questions I have met. And maybe you can DM us and message any of your questions you have met, and we can have a further discuss about that. Yes, this is today's streaming, and so if you have any questions, please leave in the chat. Okay, feel free to contact us in the chat if you have any questions, anything you can ask, and about the live streaming setup and the field monitor and broadcast monitor, anything you can ask, or about the L2 plus video switcher and the KBC10 PTZ camera controller, anything you can ask. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the chat. And we will do live streaming on every Wednesday, so please and welcome to join. Okay, we will do live streaming on every Wednesday, and welcome to join our discussions. Okay, what brand? So about what? About what? Well, yes, what brand is this? Your question is, what brand is this? And so, may I know what is it? About what? The monitor, L2 plus video switcher, and the KBC10 PTZ camera controller. Which one do you mean? Yes, welcome. Hi, I see you. I see. Hi, yes, hi. Thanks for coming. And thanks for coming. Yes, thanks for coming. So, can you master the product you are interested in? Yes, please master the product you are interested in the chat, so I can see your questions about what. Okay, all of them. Okay, all of them. Okay, now I will introduce you the devices I use during my live streaming, and the first one is the PTZ camera. Okay, this is PTZ camera. In the right corner here is PTZ camera. It's from our FEELWORLD, FEELWORLD. Okay, I will master in the chat so you can get it. Okay, all okay, all devices, all the devices come from FEELWORLD. Yes, okay, now so all the devices come from FEELWORLD. The PTZ camera, so it's from FEELWORLD, and the L2 plus video switcher here, yes, and I can have multi camera, so I can have multi-camera for HDMI and audio mix functions. And this is our L2 video switchers. It's from FEELWORLD. Yes, it's from FEELWORLD. And the next one is about the PTZ camera controller. It's KBC10. Yes, KBC10. It's from FEELWORLD. It's from FEELWORLD. So all the devices is from FEELWORLD. What is the zoom like for cameras? Okay, it's 20, it's 20, it's 20, it's 20. The zoom is 20, 20, 20, yes. Yes, it's 20. Okay, so please leave any of your questions in the chat. Okay, so let's have a relaxing chat. Let's have a relaxing chat about L2 Plus video switcher and the PTZ camera, yes. And the PTZ camera or the A10156 external monitor. So we do live streaming on OBS, so we can have a monitor here. Yes. Wow, I see the new guys coming. Welcome to the new cameras. Welcome to the new cameras. Thanks for coming. This is Abby here, and we will do live streaming on every Wednesday. So please welcome to join our discussion. Welcome to join our discussion. Yes. Is there any questions? Is there any questions? Maybe I can show you the zoom, right? Let's go to okay, now so I will show you the zoom. Okay, now so yes, can you see that? This is our joystick. I use the joystick to control my PTZ camera, and now I can run out and zoom in, right? You have a quickly focus, quickly autofocus, right? You can see the details of my, yes, now you can see the details of my computer, right? So you have a quick autofocus, zoom out, yes. And you have the 20 zoom, yes. Okay, so this is the camera 2 in the right corner here from our FEELWORLD PTZ camera. And now let's go to the wide shot. Yes. How much price? Hi guys, nice to see you. Wow, thanks. Maybe we can contact you, yes. I will contact you after the streaming. Okay, I will contact you after streaming. Yes, if you want to learn more details of these devices, please message me both on the Instagram account or Facebook account. Yes, we will be very happy to have a further discussion about that, about any of your questions and ideas. So if you want to learn more about the devices, please DM us. Okay, thanks. How much the price? Okay, which one would you like? Do you interest? Which one do you interest? Sorry. Which price? Okay, about the questions, how much price? Maybe you can track the price on our FEELWORLD Ltd. Okay, our official website. I will master in the chat so you can get it. Okay. Okay, I master in the chat so you can get the official website is www.feelworld.ltd and you can check the price on here. Okay, you have an 18-minute switcher, so you need a PTZ and controller, and maybe we can have a contact. We will contact you, okay? Because the time is up. Okay, now so because the time is up, so if you have any questions, please DM us or we will contact you. Yes, we will contact you after the streaming and about any of your questions. So, and we will do live streaming on every Wednesday. So please welcome to join the discussions every Wednesday streaming. Yes, so it's time to up, and I have to say bye bye to all of you because the time is up. And if you have any questions, please DM us both on Instagram and Facebook, and we will contact you and have a further discuss of any questions about that. If you are interested in the devices we used, please DM us. Okay, and thanks for coming, and see you in the next Wednesday. Okay. Okay, thank you. You are welcome. Okay, you are always welcome. So I have to say bye bye because the time is up. Okay, bye bye.看到我在这边点不动吗？放弃吧，不要保持。我给你截图那几个是有问题的那几个，你可以私下问他一下。